Hello everyone, welcome to the PowerMTA complete course. This is the introduction video. First of all, we will discuss PowerMTA. Let's discuss what PowerMTA is. And why do we use it? PowerMTA is a mail transfer agent. That's why it is called MTA. MTA means mail transfer agent. It is used for bulk mailing. And it has been developed by SparkPost. When you visit SparkPost's website, you can find it there. But for now, PowerMTA has been acquired by this company. So in the future, if you want to get any license, you can obtain it from this site. Because on the SparkPost website, PowerMTA licenses are not being sold there right now. Okay. What is it used for? It is mentioned here that you can send millions of emails. Because it has many features. There is an IP rotation feature. There is extensive control in it. You can view advanced details. It has a management console. There you can view logs and other information. You can view queues and other details. You can perform monitoring easily. It is customizable, giving you extensive control. You have control over IT rotation. You can adjust IP limits and other settings. You have domain-based control to configure settings for each domain. You have ISP control to manage how many emails to send to Gmail. And for how long to maintain those settings. You can clear queues for reputation management. You can pause it. You can block it as well. I have also explained how to do that in the course, so you can perform all these functions. For IP warmup, you can create a separate VNT or create a separate SMTP user to assign a new IP to them. Because it offers more control, it is used for these purposes. You can see its features here. And here you can easily use CentOS, Linux, and Debian. And its use cases are listed here. Marketing agencies use it. Email service providers use it. Suppose you have large-scale users in e-commerce. You need to create your own MTA to send bulk emails. Because relying on SendGrid, MailChimp, and similar services isn't sustainable. Because their costs increase with your bulk mailing volume. The price of PowerMTA license is not fixed. I have mentioned it as an estimate. But this pricing is not publicly available. They will provide you the pricing details only after contacting their support. Okay. So, this was about PowerMTA. Now I will tell you about this course. There are currently 15 videos in it. But these will keep increasing. Whenever I get a new topic, I will keep adding those videos to this course. All the videos are practical. There is absolutely no theory involved. I have explained everything with hands-on practical demonstrations. How to build, what commands to use, there is no theory involved. Okay? Now I will show you the course titles. We will first install ISAPI and install PowerMTA. Then we will configure email-related DNS like DKIM, SPF, etc. We will configure PowerMTA IP rotation. We will perform SSL installation. We will set up incoming email. We will install MailWizz. We will see the complete guide for MailWizz. We will understand the MailWizz interface, both backend and customer side. How can you set up multiple domains and multiple SMTP? We will explore the web monitoring control panel in PowerMTA. We will look at server warmup and ISP-specific deliveries, optimizations, and how you can control them. And finally, I have explained in this video how to manage PowerMTA queues and other functions. And whenever any new video is created, I will keep adding it to this course. Okay. I haven't fixed the price yet, but the price will be around $2 initially. You can see it here now. And the guide and commands that I will use in this course, you will find them here. You will also find its HTML file, okay? And you will also find the MailWizz file along with it. The documentation and files for this course, you will find everything included with this course. So, you don't need to purchase anything separately. You will need a VPS and a domain. We will see in our next video what requirements we need. Where should we buy VPS? Where should we buy domain?